Hello dear friends, myself is Roshni Parikh and today we are going to learn about the Norton's theorem. Now what is the statement of Norton theorem? So if any network having more numbers of energy sources and an element and which can be viewed from the open circuit terminal, then that network will be replaced by a single equivalent network which consisting a single equivalent current source which is in series with the single equivalent resistance. उसका मतलब क्या है कि यदि कोई नेटवर्क में एक से ज़्यादा एनर्जी सोर्सेस है और एक से ज़्यादा एलिमेंट्स है तो उसको हम ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल से देखते हैं तो वो पूरा नेटवर्क एक सिंगल इक्विवेलेंट नेटवर्क से रिप्लेस होता है और वो सिंगल इक्विवेलेंट नेटवर्क में एक सिंगल इक्विवेलेंट करंट सोर्स है विच इज़ इन पैरेलल विद द सिंगल इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस. नाउ हाउ टू अप्लाई the Norton's theorem to solve any network or to find out the value of a current passing through the element of the interest. Now see, we are going to understand by taking the one simple example. Suppose one network is given here which having a 3 resistance and having a one source resistance R1, R2 and RL. Now we are going to understand the Norton theorem by taking one example. How to use the Norton theorem? So simple steps are there. See here, one network is given having a 3 resistance and a 1 energy source, that is the voltage source. Suppose if you find the value of a current passing through the load resistance, if you want to find the value of a load current, magnitude and the direction of a load current which is passing through the load resistance, that is the RL, by using the Norton theorem. So what is the steps of using the Norton theorem? So first step, step 1, always disconnect or remove or disconnect load resistor from given network. सबसे पहले आपको क्या करना है कि जो भी एलिमेंट में से पास होता करंट की वैल्यू आपको फाइंड आउट करनी है तो वो एलिमेंट को पूरे नेटवर्क में से आप डिसकनेक्ट कर दो. रिमूव दी. सी हियर I am going to find out the value of a current which is passing through the RL. So RL is disconnected from the given network. That is my first step. Disconnect the RL from the given network and short circuit the terminal. So remove or disconnect the RL from given network. So my network will be like this. Okay, my network will be like now this. Only R1, R2 and here a open circuit terminal and RL is disconnected. Here a voltage source, value of resistance R1, R2. So in a first step RL is disconnected from the given network. So my circuit will be like this. See here a voltage source only and R1 and R2 resistor is as it is and RL is disconnected from the given network and here a open circuit terminal which is labeled as A and B. Now what is the second step? Second step is to short the open circuit terminal. आपको जो open circuit terminal मिले है उसको short कर दो. मतलब कि A और B को डायरेक्ट लिंक लगा दो. डेट इज द सेकंड स्टेप टू शॉर्ट द ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल. शॉर्ट द ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल. Terminals. So my circuit will be like this. Mouse R1, here R2, here R1, R2 and now here open circuit terminal which is labeled as a and B which is directly short circuited. सर्किटेड, दैट इज माय सेकंड स्टेप। सेकंड स्टेप क्या है कि जो भी आपको जब RL डिस्कनेक्ट करते हो और जो टर्मिनल ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल मिलते हैं उसको डायरेक्ट शॉर्ट कर दो, शॉर्ट दी ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल। So my circuit will be like this. Now find out the short circuit current which is passing through the short circuit terminal. तो ISC क्या होगा मेरा? तो ISC that is the current which is passing through the R1. ISC means a short circuit current which is passing from the source to the short circuit part through the resistance R1. So value of ISC would be V upon R1. So this way you can find out the value of a short circuit current which is also known as the Norton current. You can say Norton current source current. ये हमारा सेकंड स्टेप है। नाउ स्टेप नंबर 3, फाइंड आउट इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस। अब हमें इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस कैसे मिलेगा? तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल रिप्लेस ऑल दी वोल्टेज सोर्सेज बाय इट्स इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस इफ एनी। Always replace the voltage source by its internal resistance if any, or if internal resistance is not given then set the voltage source to 0. So see here there is no internal resistance of the voltage source is given, so voltage source is directly set to 0 means a voltage source is replaced by its internal resistance if internal resistance is given, and if internal resistance is not given then directly short circuited the voltage source, and if any current source is given then directly open circuit the your current source. That is the our third step to find out the equivalent resistance, or you can say the Norton equivalent resistance. तो सी हियर एक ही वोल्टेज सोर्स है, वोल्टेज सोर्स का इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस नहीं दिया गया है, तो वोल्टेज सोर्स इज डायरेक्टली सेट टू 0. तो माय सर्किट विल बी लाइक दिस के हियर अ वोल्टेज सोर्स विच इज डायरेक्टली शॉर्ट सर्किटेड, हियर अ R1, हियर अ R2, R1, R2, and here my terminal A and B, and see the R equivalent. Now see here R1 and R2 both are the resistances which are connected in a parallel. So my final equivalent resistance will be R1 parallel to R2. So R1 into R2 divided by R1 plus R2. This way you can find out the equivalent resistance. Voltage source is replaced by its internal resistance if the internal resistance is given, and if internal resistance is not given then directly set to 0 to your voltage source. And if current source is available in any network then current source is directly open circuited, and then they find out the value of a equivalent resistance which is seen from the open circuit terminal. So this way you can find out the value of a equivalent resistance. Now step number 4, make Norton equivalent circuit. Norton's equivalent circuit. How to make the Norton equivalent circuit? So simple, your current source is connected parallel to the equivalent resistance. Your current source means a short circuit current which you have already found by this equation. So that current source is connected parallel to the equivalent resistance which is already found by this equation. So here my ISC current source, here my equivalent resistance, both are connected parallel. So it is my Norton equivalent circuit. Step number 4, make or prepare the Norton equivalent circuit by connecting the short circuit current in parallel with the your equivalent resistance. नाउ स्टेप नंबर 5, स्टेप नंबर 5 में हमें क्या करना है, तो स्टेप नंबर 5, रिकनेक्ट लोड रजिस्टर अक्रॉस ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल। जो भी हमने पहले डिसकनेक्ट किया था, हमने किसको रिमूव किया था, लोड रजिस्टर को, तो अगेन कनेक्ट अक्रॉस द टर्मिनल ए बी। सो माय सर्किट विल बी लाइक दिस, कि नाउ हियर माय ISC, here my R equivalent, and again reconnect load resistance. So my load resistance is connected across the open circuit terminal A and B. Here ISC, that is the short circuit current source, or you can say Norton current source. R equivalent, that is the equivalent resistance. Now you can easily find out the value of a current passing through the load resistance by applying the current of the division of current rule. See here, current is passing or by supply by the current source, that is the I, which is divided into two branches. So what is the value of a current IL? The IL is equal to, as per the division of current rule, IL is equal to total current I into resistance of opposite branch, that is the R equivalent, upon algebraic sum of resistance of both branch. By this equation you can find out the value of a current passing through the load resistance by using the Norton theorem. देखो नॉर्टन थियरम में क्या है, नॉर्टन थियरम का हमारा स्टेटमेंट क्या था, इफ एनी नेटवर्क हैविंग अ मोर नंबर ऑफ एनर्जी सोर्सेस एंड मोर नंबर्स ऑफ एलिमेंट विच कैन बी व्यू फ्रॉम द ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल, तो दैट नेटवर्क कैन बी रिप्लेस बाय अ सिंगल इक्विवेलेंट नेटवर्क विच हैविंग वन equivalent current source which is in parallel with the single equivalent resistance. उसका स्टेप्स क्या है, तो ऑलवेज इन स्टेप नंबर 1 रिमूव द रेजिस्टेंस और एलिमेंट थ्रू विच यू वांट टू फाइंड आउट द वैल्यू ऑफ ए करंट पासिंग. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आपको जो एलिमेंट और जो कंपोनेंट में से पास होता है करंट फाइंड आउट करना है, तो वो कंपोनेंट को पूरा रिमूव कर दो गिवन नेटवर्क में से, और जो भी टर्मिनल मिलते हैं उसको एज अ लेबल कर दो ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल ए एंड बी. इन अ सेकंड स्टेप शॉर्ट सर्किट दैट ओपन सर्किट टर्मिनल, उसको शॉर्ट कर दो. देन फाइंड आउट द शॉर्ट सर्किट करंट by using the your formulas like a Ohm's law. I is equal to V by R. See here a short circuit current which is passing through the your resistance R1 and it is supplied by the voltage source V. So my ISC will be like a V by R1. Now in a third step find out the value of equivalent resistance by short circuit all the voltage source or replace all the voltage source by its internal resistance, and if internal resistance is not given then directly short circuit the voltage source, and if any current source is given in the network then current source would be a open circuited. Now find out the value of a R equivalent. Then my further step is to make the Norton equivalent circuit by connecting a short circuit current source in parallel with the equivalent resistance. Then my last step is to reconnect the your disconnected resistor earlier. पहले जो हमने disconnect किया था वो resistors को again connect कर दो and find out the value of a current passing through the element of interest by applying the division of current rule. Thank you.